What's going on, our followers? How's it going? So, this is Jay's Barber School. We're with
JR.
all right.
With the students.
Yup. So, what's going on? This is the Chronicles today. We need Jonathan over here. Hey, Jonathan. We got some questions for him.
What's going on?
Questions on them.
All right, Jonathan. Since you did a little interview on both of us,
Okay.
we decided to flip it on you. We're doing an interview on you now.
All right.
What you think about that? You ready?
Let's do it.
Have some
Alright.
questions for our instructor here.
Let's get it.
Alright. Jonathan, for our first question, before you became a barber, what was your lifestyle like and what made you change?
So before I was a barber, I was misdirected. I didn't have no positive direction. It was kind of wild. Didn't know where I was going. And what made me change was when I started getting more serious with the whole barber industry. I found myself spending a lot more time in a shop, which kept me away from a lot of things.
Did you have your license when you were in the shop?
Yeah, of course, man. You gotta have your license. Come to school. You gotta have your license before you can work at a shop.
Okay.
Alright. When you became a barber, did you have any future plans in a different career?
Yeah, so before I went to barber school, I went to YBC, and I wanted to be a strength and conditioning trainer. I wanted to work for like a football team or any kind of team, really, and teach them how to lift. I went for a couple semesters at YBC. Then, like I mentioned earlier, I was kind of wild, didn't keep on track, and then I ended up in barber school.
What made you open your own school and why in Wapato, knowing Wapato is a small community?
So, honestly, I got planted the seed with the whole school thing maybe about 7 years ago. I got called by another school. I was in the shop cutting hair, and I got a phone call saying that they heard a lot of good things about me and that they wanted me to be an instructor at their school. And they wanted to cut me a nice little deal, and that's kind of what planted the seed. And then I ended up working for that school, and eventually it just kind of transformed into something else and gave me an idea of opening my own school and doing things my own way, which is where we're at here now, Jay's Barber School. And the reason in Wapato, I feel like I said earlier, I was kind of like a troubled youth, you could say, you know, kind of no direction. And I'm from Wapato, you know, I grew up here, and I feel like if I could help somebody out here, it's a small community, so I guess people would say there's no business there, there's no money there. But realistically, this is where I'm from, and I wish I would have had the opportunity when I was that age, you know, to better myself and not have to drive too far to do it. So this is where I'm from. I feel like it's my way of giving back to the community and starting off here where I'm from.
Okay. So, going back to the beginning, as an instructor, did the school that called you, that wanted you to work for them, did they pay for your instructor license?
No,
Or did you have to do it on your own?
no, I had to pay for it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So now that you have your own school, what are your goals for the school and where do you see yourself in the next chapter as an instructor?
So my goals for the school is obviously growth. You know, I want it to grow. I expect it to grow. I have high expectations of it. We're at the beginning stages, you know. Today marks 3 months of us being open, thank God. And this is the beginning stages. I mean, my plans for it are a lot bigger than what it is now. And God willing, it'll get there one day, you know. I mean, my goal is just to build a strong team, you know, to build a strong unit to where everybody that comes here feels welcomed and we help each other out. And not just for the time that you're in school, but for life. You know, if one of you guys, one of the student needs help from another one, be able to pick up that phone and hold each other down. Really, you know, I think I just want to build something strong, you know, here and be able to grow from there.
It's good.
Okay. So as a barber / instructor, what sets you apart from other candidates in the barber game?
I think what sets me apart is as far as an instructor goes, I can only speak for myself. I still have the same passion as I did from the beginning. I do now. I still have the same drive You know, I'm still as hungry to learn. I consider myself a student of the game still. You know, I have an instructor's license, but that doesn't stop me ever from feeling that I'm gonna grow and get better. You know, I stay watching videos like everybody else. I stay practicing my techniques. You know, I want to get better. You know, and that hunger, that drive, I feel like separates people apart. That goes for both, for me as an instructor and me as a licensed barber. You know, I just love the game, and it showed me love back, and that's what sets me apart, I feel.
Okay. What do you have to offer here at Jay's Barber School?
I think one thing we have to offer here for sure is that it's pure. You know, you're not gonna find other courses being done here. You know, anyone that comes in here and enrolls here, it's got to be for barbering. They have to have the same goal as the rest of us. You know, you guys have the goal of like being licensed professionals, and with each other's help, you guys are gonna get there, and you guys are gonna excel in that. Is my goal, you know, and I want everybody that comes here to be a part of that unit, to be strong, and to be hungry, you know. And I think if you have that hunger, then I have the drive and the direction to match, and we can get you guys to whatever destination you guys want to go. Whether it be working at a shop, working for a company, or having your own shop, you know, being a educator one day, whatever it may be, you know, I feel like opportunities are endless, you know, and I want to help push you guys to those goals.
Okay. There you go, guys. Those were our questions for Jonathan, our instructor. Jay's Barber School and Chronicles. Stay tuned for more. Anything else you want to add?
Come through. Jay's Barber School. We're out here in Wapato, Washington, 9951 113 South Wapato Ave.
You guys heard it first.
See ya.